Hello everybody, what is up? Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to my vlog. So today I'm gonna be working on my Ecoboost Mustang. Something very simple that everybody should do, and the reason why I'm saying everybody should do, because this right here is my second engine. My first engine actually blew up because I never changed this sensor, and it should have been done. So this is a sensor that I'm gonna be changing. That's a fuel pressure sensor. I literally went to Advanced Auto Parts. The part cost me $70. Those $70 would have saved me $5,000 for the new engine, you know. And here we are, you know, about to change it. I'll show you guys how to change it. It's very simple. I've seen it a bunch of times on YouTube. I wanted to do my own video about it because this is something I think that everybody should do. So this right here is the sensor that I'm gonna be changing. So you guys know, is the little part that's right there on top, and this is it. This is a new one. It shouldn't be too hard to change. All you're gonna need is a wrench. Like, you can use an adjustable wrench because it's a lot easier and shouldn't take too long. It should probably take me like 10 minutes. And other people unhook the battery, so I'm gonna be doing that. Shouldn't take too long. All you need is a 10mm for that. See if you can find it in your toolbox. As we all know, they disappear. So yeah, so it shouldn't take me too long. So first things first, you want to put a rag or something to be underneath, because you want to unplug this part right here. And when you unplug it, what's gonna happen is you're gonna get some fuel probably leaking out of that, and you don't want that on top of your engine. So you want to make sure you do this first. So you're gonna be using a wrench like this one right here. Sorry for the quality, I don't know what's going on with my phone, but you're gonna be using this, and then you're gonna put it right there, and then you just gotta go like that. All right, so I forgot to say, you guys are gonna need a number 12 also to hold the little valve that's right here. Well, you guys torque the other way, so you guys need to hold it there, you know, so it doesn't move, and it's gonna torque. And here you guys have the old one. So I finally took it out. This took some work. So it's time to put in the new one. How filthy that thing is. All right. Now what you guys want to do is like hand screw this part right here, which is the sensor. Now it's tight, a little snug in there, good. Now you want to grab your wrench and make sure it's nice and tight, you know. So I want to wrench it a little more. There you go. Now it's nice and tight. Then what you want to do is like put this back on. Go back in there, like just clip it, you know. Now after you put this back in, make sure you connect this part back on to this part, which is the same sensor plug, whatever. There was a guy saying before you put this on to turn it back on and then prime the fuel pump. That way you can get fuel towards it, and then like that way you get rid of the air, you know, that's in there. But I'm not sure. Should I do that? Should I prime the fuel pump? I'm gonna try that. All right. So now is the moment of truth. Let's see if this will turn on, you know. First startup, started right on. All right, so I started the car back up. It seems to be running smooth. Air fuel ratio seems to be 14.1 to 14, which is pretty decent. That's where we want to see it, you know, at idle. I still haven't driven it, so I should take it out for a spin just to see what it can do. I still need to change the spark plugs too, so you know.